Yay. So we're going to get some real juice today. I think it's important for people to see people actively living and successfully integrating their spirit into their daily lives. So many people go into their jobs every day and feel like they have to keep their spirit, their intuition, their joy, their quirkiness. That's another element of Zesty. You know, what the pieces that are quirky about you are exactly the pieces you're meant to show and share and bloom for the rest of us. So I want to ask you a little bit about those quirky bits and how each one of you has found your way. How did you find your way to really living spirit, you know, and bringing that fully into your business? I mean, was there a catalyst? I know we spoke a little bit for you, Gail. Was there, what has the process been like for you in really being able to live spirit, you know, across all aspects of your life?
It's a little different being up here. I'm used to seeing the authors speaking and being way back there. You know, for me, the catalyst was, it started really young. Like you said, the quirky bits, I agree with you. Those are really those are our special imprints. And my quirky bit was being 13. I don't know if anybody's from the South Side, but remember Ford City Mall? Oh, yes. I was in a drugstore with my mom at 13, and there was this spinner rack with those Harlequin romances, and I see this book, The Complete and Illustrated Guide to Yoga by Swami Vishnu Devananda. And I said, Mom, I have to have that. And she's like, puts it on there with her tampons, and we can get out of there. And I read it cover to cover, and I love it. So I start reading all these books and doing yoga and reading W. Clement Stone and Maxwell Maltz, and I'm just into this stuff. And, you know, flash forward years later, Howard's in AA, I'm in Al-Anon, and, you know, there's this whole movement of self-discovery, and I'm in this job thinking, I thought I wanted to be here, and I'm here, and I'm looking around, and it's just, I was an executive producer, and I was like, this is not it. My soul was, I was reading those books, Do What You Love, The Money Will Follow, and I was trying to find out what I could do, and the catalyst for us, fortunately, was New York, this little bookstore, was a catalyst for Howard, and when we got hit head-on by the drunk driver, I had lots of spiritual things happen at the moment of the accident, but the real catalyst was driving home in the car when Howard said, that's it, I want to do that store, which he was like in my ear. If you know Howard, he's like relentless, and he was in my ear saying, that's it, you know, when I saw you taken away in that ambulance, I knew I wasn't going to do a job I didn't love. And I said, okay, but it's got to be different. It can't just be recovery. You're in recovery. My journey was different. You know, it's all these things like, are you creatively blocked? Is your soul wanting to explore religion? Did you get a happy stressor? You're VP, and oh boy, the trouble. Or you're married, and now you have to deal with a whole new set of family. So for us, that spark, that catalyst, and that quirkiness came from like the reading, and then we put together a blueprint for the store. So I think that's my quirky bit.